Hey, it's another edition. If you're not paying attention, I'm sorry. You got to be in it to win it. We are live and in the house. Come on. Celebration. Celebration time. Come on. And your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate the party. We are live in the house, everybody. We're gonna go back. Sharing this live event with you. Just give me a second. There we go. There we go. All right, everybody. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I'm a little early for this, so you have to cut it short today. I got to do a run, and then I'll be back. So I'm gonna come back in at around 7 o'clock. So it's gonna be a little later than normal. We're just doing some updates right now for you to find out where we are, and we are back to 24. Okay, let's see what we got here. Have we sold any tickets? Okay, for the raffle. We have no tickets sold in the last 24 hours. I check it every few minutes. Well, I'll try and check it every couple of hours for you because I have to check, re-verify, and then find out what's going on. And then I can give you an accurate update, and then I'll show you once this starts to go, it should explode because it is a raffle, and it is fairly cheap. It's not expensive at all, and it's a worldwide event. So I'm expecting to sell roughly around 300 to 2 billion tickets per day, just so that gives you an idea of just how much burning we're going to do. We are going to do massive reduction in SHIB. We have 18 minutes and 23 seconds, but right now, as it stands at 5:26 currently, that's 4 minutes before closing. There's no way, unless somebody comes in and buys right now a massive amount of SHIB. Anyway, this event is to bring you up to speed on what's going on, so we'll get right straight into it. We don't have enough ticket sales to host an event. We have 3 minutes left. Unfortunately, there isn't any ticket sales at this time, so within the 24-hour period. So then it'd be a carryover to the next day to find out if there's any other tickets sold. If there isn't, then it's going to be carry on to the next day. Does that make any sense to everybody? We have 3 minutes left before the closing of the bell on the raffle. So the time to get your raffle tickets is 5:30 Mountain Time in Canada. So if you did meet that deadline, you won't qualify. It'll get pushed to the next day that you buy the tickets. So therefore, the raffle would go to the next day. Now, the whole idea of the raffle, what's anyone know what the ideal of this raffle is? This raffle is to gain access and freedom to information and get yourself up to date on what's going on with SHIB. Bitcoin, everybody, big shout out to Bitcoin. 88,000 today. Woo! 88,000. That is massive. It was at 80,000 this morning, and this evening, 88,000 per Bitcoin. 88 grand Bitcoin. That is awesome. That's in USDT, by the way. In Canada, that's over 100,000. That is awesome. Everyone in Bitcoin, that is a massive movement. We want to get there in SHIB. We want to push it. We want to push the envelope. We want to beat Bitcoin. Not in market cap, but in value. And we can easily do it. But we need a lot of people to come into SHIB and start realizing what SHIB is going to do for you. SHIB is going to make you a millionaire if you buy enough of it and if you have a time horizon that's fairly active. So your timeline, a lot of people think 5 to 6 years. If we can get the raffle going, we can do it within less than 2 years. If we can get people to buy every single product on Amazon through the links that are on the website, within 2 years, SHIB would hit easily $1,000 to $2,000. That would make a lot of millionaires today, even billionaires today, if we can get that reduction. Okay, so that would be massive. That would be a huge push forward. When does everybody's out? Only those people who know what their out is know when they would get out. You heard from Matthew Perry. His out is broken down in virtually in sections of when he would get out. But he already mentioned that he already sold a lot of his SHIB already. This would be the breakdown of today's events, and with the raffle would go to the next day, would be held over to the next day. So there is nobody bought any SHIB. So therefore, I'm sorry, but it has to be postponed to the next day. So without ticket sales, we still have a YouTube event categorized for you today. So, but I will be back later. So this was a short, brief introduction into what's going on. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and participating in today's event, live event, and thank you so much. Unfortunately, I have to cut it short today. So God bless each and every one of you. Jesus loves you, and live long and prosper, every single one of you. This raffle is to encourage you as a benefit to you. Okay? It's to empower you. It is to give you that sense of longing that you've been looking for, with everybody coming into it and taking part in it, and then everybody is able to succeed together, right? We can do it, but we have to do it together. We have to succeed together. This isn't an option of somebody selling it and then someone buying it, someone losing, someone winning, someone losing, someone winning. This everybody can win. No one has to get left out. Everybody can win. And if you haven't realized it yet, you might want to do some reading and some research on it, because SHIB is reducing its circulating supply. And with the raffle draw, we will just make it that much more exciting, that much more interesting. But anyway, I'm sorry I have to cut it short, guys, and we'll be right back. And I'll bring into topics that everybody likes to talk about: money, and how effective is the 88,000 that's already hit all-time highs for Bitcoin going to affect SHIB. We can talk about that in the next hour and a half, but I have to run. Thank you so much, and have a great and wonderful day. Bye, everybody.